Welcome in, everybody. This is the No Kings protest in Walsenburg, Colorado.
What's up, you people? How you doing this morning?
Oh, I'm all right. How are you doing this morning, good citizen?
Oh, it's a beautiful sunny day. Light breeze. Enough to keep the flags going. Walsenburg, Colorado. You got a lot of people, a lot of signs, a lot of flags.
Right? I was going
Trying
to
to
say,
check them
where
all
all
out.
these
There's a
people come
frog.
from?
There's a frog. There's some music over here. Some live music.
What's up, Gregory?
What's up, Gregory? What's up, Newt? Beautiful sunny day. Live music. We'll make our way to the other side. Check out people's signs. I decided this is a good side to get a wide angle view.
What's up, John? Tracy. John
Oh,
Tracy.
good. Good to see you. So there's a crosswalk down here. We'll go hit that. We'll go check out some of these signs.
For a minute, GCM. I'll be right back. Morning. We're on the corner of 7th and Usidro, Walsenburg, Colorado. In front of the old Walsenburg Wild Waters. We got a lot of people out here, Walls. Let's check out some of these signs. Beautiful. Day for protest. There's another location here in town as well. So some folks over there as well.
Okay, GCM, I got it shared out for you.
Up here they got like food and drinks and such. Up here in the pavilion. Table over there. Everybody seems to be having a good time. Yeah, I just seen somebody taking a head count. I'm gonna go ask them what they got.
We have the right to do.
Got a lot of banners on the fence. Excuse me.
You're good.
A lot of flags, a lot of banners. So many people standing there, you can't even see the banners.
Now there's a one inside on the road.
So that's where we just came from. Slept on Sea Count good. Yeah, I'm up here in Walsenburg, Colorado. There's a couple of them going on. There's another one over at the Love's exit. Yeah, it's a lot of folks.
On the red old street line, she see this garbage. Thank
Thank you guys all for coming in. Appreciate you.
We're gonna see. I must have something going on today.
Frog.
For that homeless man. We got the parking stores and toilet paper and styrofoam bottles. My man's up to all right. Like certain you can do anything.
So I
What? Mark, what was your estimated count, if you don't mind me asking?
There has been about 130.
That seems
Seems about right.
about right.
I got as far as 30, and the sweet little Mexican lady kind of tackled me, and I lost count.
I seen you counting as you were going by, so all right, appreciate it. So maybe 130-ish, they're saying, from the count. Excuse me.
Why aren't you there, TNA?
A lot of bands. So they're trying to get it to where they can spread out better. So the cluster, you know. Right? Looking good.
Sam.
That's cool.
so I didn't hear
So they're trying to make it where they can spread out a little more, guys. It's like down here is a little empty. And they're kind of concentrated right there. So they want to make it. These cars are kind of in the way, so I think they're trying to get these cars moved out of the way. And there's lots more showing up. It's like it's just getting started, so. Down there. At the other end, that's the same.
I'm quite surprised at the turnout. I didn't expect it to be so big.
Yeah, they're estimating at least 130 to last count. So that's, I don't know. I can't agree or disagree with that, you know. And I'm not going to go through and try to count everybody, but there's people coming in and going, and they're spread around a little, and they're clustered. So it's weird, but I think they're trying to get these vehicles right here moved out of the way so they can spread down, you know.
Right. Well, yeah, I mean, they are kind of clustered, but I don't know. They are, but they're not. I guess they could spread out a bit.
Well, down there, they're pretty clustered. They got the whole sidewalk covered. So,
Yeah, this lady said they asked them to start spreading out because there was less people over here and they're
yeah.
Oh, shit. Is that Robert? Oh, that's Robert. What's up, buddy?
Hey, guys. Yep. Out here.
All right. Take a. I can't really see chat. I got to like switch over to see it.
There's really not much in chat going on right now.
Yeah, I figure there's probably not going to even be a whole lot of viewers, you know, because they're pushing all that other stuff today, you know.
Well,
So I didn't figure I'm going to have too many viewers in here today.
well, I shared it out. To a lot of the Facebook groups and everything like that. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe the majority of them will just end up going down there.
Well, we got a police officer there on the other side of the street. Diggs. And then over there, he's got Sergeant Federhoff. So, yeah. Got a little bit of a police presence out here. So,
I'd kind of like to
Spread
know how
out.
the other protest is doing up by the Loves. I mean, this has got a pretty nice turnout.
Yeah, because there is that other one on the other side of town. More showing up here, starting to spread out a little better. It's looking good. A lot of journalists and photographers out here today.
What's going on, Slow Burner? ATL, great to see you. Walsenburg, Colorado. Did Robert bring his van? Maybe he can run down to the Loves and give you an update on what's going on with the Loves.
Yeah.
Just send him a link and to his phone, and then he could use that. Some a text, ask him if he wants to. Right?
Yeah, let me try hitting him up here on Messenger really quick.
Probably would. There's a lot of banners. They're hard to see from the other side because there's so many people. A lot of flags. A puppy playing fetch. Food and drinks.
He's not answering. He probably can't hear his phone or he doesn't have it on him, either one.
Yeah, I'll go hard. And he's over this way.
ATL, you're right. It is getting scary to go out there and record government today. And it's not just because, you know, they're starting to use the military to cover up their mistakes and whatnot and so forth. A good portion of it is the citizens that support police as well, and the fact that the only way that they know how to resolve things is the same way as the cops, is violence,
Hey, you want to go up to Love's and see what's going on over there?
All right.
If people send you a link, you can go up there and film with them.
Yeah, I can do that.
See what's up there. They're saying about 130 here.
Yeah.
So I wonder how many is up there. That kind of adds up, don't it?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so like when we got off the exit, it was about 22:11, and just the one guy was there when I see when we got off the exit. But I'm sure by now.
hold
we'll
on.
know.
Before you go, I'll ask somebody who just got back what's going on over there. But you people was just asking, and
Yeah. I think so.
sent you a message, but you wasn't paying attention. Yeah.
Yeah. So say hi.
Howdy, I'm live right now. How you doing?
Good.
You want to say hi to the world?
Hello, world.
Show them your sign.
Fight back.
All right. All right, be safe. Yeah, so you'll be able to do that if need be. Let me ask somebody who was just up there recently if it's worth going up for or not.
Good news, what?
Excuse me. That was my fault. Sorry.
Current count is at around 150, 155. They're
Fuck
getting
that lady sign.
the last Go Kings
It's done tight for you here.
Oh,
Anybody else show up there? Like they were filming up the camera and all?
No.
Right, ATL? It is a beautiful day. I'm kind of jealous.
Just a couple. There's only like, maybe 5 or 10 up there, I guess.
okay, can everybody hear me?
I wanted to go check out the protest that was happening here in Tucson, but by the time I get there, I ain't gonna make it. They'll be dispersing because it's only set for a certain time.
I'm ready, Patrick. Every day since taking office this year, Donald Trump has stood for democracy.
We got offered to go, Slow Burner. We got offered to go, but no. Some of us have jobs. Some of us.
Yeah, why you didn't go, slow burner?
Yeah, why didn't you go?
I mean, we got excuses. Me and you people got a lot of excuses. Suck face. Beautiful day, man. That's for sure. Got a few people out here.
Well, and I was hearing somebody over like a megaphone or something yelling 150 to 155 now, last count.
Well, this guy's over here giving like a speech right now. I'll cross the street. See if we can't hear more better, maybe.
In order to save our republic and our democracy, it's incumbent on you and me as citizens to make those voices heard. From towns and counties to large cities, we must stand up to the tyranny that Trump and his administration is trying to force upon us. We can't rely on Congress or the Supreme Court to be the check and balance on executive power as we once thought. We as citizens do have power for change. It begins by voting in local elections right now and the elections next year, if indeed Trump hasn't succeeded in corrupting them. Getting involved with your Democratic Party or for those unaffiliated supporting our causes that will benefit them and our country. We can vote, we can text, we can knock on doors, we can make phone calls, we can write or call our elected leaders, and we can become more knowledgeable on the issues important to all of us. Knowledge is power. we can make sure our young people who are eligible to vote to register and then make sure they vote. It is their future that we're fighting for. We cannot afford to give up or to give in. Donald Trump and his enablers bent on eroding our 250 years of a republic need to be defeated, and we as voters have the power to do it. But we have to work together and do things together to make it happen. Voting is the least we can do, but we all need to volunteer to do a bit more like we're doing here today. And we're really proud of the great turnout that we have here in Walsenburg today. As the old saying goes, voting is the least we can do, but we all need to volunteer to do a bit more. If we sit back thinking somebody else will do it, we will find that nobody did it, even though anybody could have, as the saying goes. We have leaders in our local Democratic community that need your help and want your help. A few people can't do it alone. You have to ask yourself, do I want me and my kids to live in an autocratic government where our rights and freedoms are taken away? Do we want to see the powerful and rich get away with everything while you are held accountable? The U.S. Constitution stands for we the people, but it can only work if we the people stand up and demand our freedoms, the rule of law, and our democracy, and make sure it remains the law of our land. Go to the Warfano County website at warfanodems.com on a regular basis and offer to help in ways that you're comfortable with. It will also keep you informed. Thank you, and stand up for America. She's worth it. Thank you.
All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the second No Kings nationwide protest. I want to thank you all for coming out today and standing in solidarity against this fascist regime and the atrocities that they are committing almost every single day. Many of us have been working hard in what time we each have to stand up, speak up, and rock this boat as it floats closer and closer to disaster. I unfortunately missed the first No Kings rally here in Walsenburg, but I heard it was a fantastic success, and I'm very happy to be here for this one, which has now turned into bigger than the last one. I also want to thank the Warfano Democratic Party and Speak Up Southern Colorado and everyone else that's made this rally possible. Although I am happy to be here with all you fine folks, truthfully, I wish I didn't have to be here. I wish I could spend today and my Fridays with my kids, or fishing, or mowing the lawn, finishing work projects, hiking, or any other number of other more enjoyable activities. But here I am, and here you are, here we are, we the people, gathered here, standing together and peaceably assembled to petition our government for a redress of grievances. Because in a civilized and just society, we have that right. A right that is guaranteed by the Constitution of the United States, despite all the recent attacks on free speech by the dime store dictator occupying the Oval Office and his bevy of sycophants. I know there's been a lot of talk online in the media and in person about, is it safe to be out here at these protests? Will I be put on a list for participating? Will they be hacking into my phone with Stingray tech? Those are all valid concerns. These are scary times for anyone who is on the right side of history. What I've been telling people is this, and I've seen it echoed online in many places. If you are scared now to show your faces, to stand up and raise your voices, if you allow the fear-mongering to keep you home, what is it that we will face in the coming months and years that will cause us even more fear and make you wish that you had stood up and spoken up when you had the chance? They want you scared. They want you hesitant. They want you silent. They want you saying to yourselves, I'm afraid of losing my job. I'm afraid of losing clients. I'm afraid of upsetting the neighbors. I'm afraid of people talking about me. I'm afraid of setting aside time to actually do something. A scared, silent population is easy to control, and fascism thrives in the silence of the overwhelmed, the fearful, and the apathetic. So when you start to run those thoughts through your heads, because a lot of us are wrestling with those thoughts, think about who else is afraid. Think about the people who came here looking for a better life and are now hunted by the highest and are now hunted by the highest funded federal law enforcement agency in the U.S. with alarmingly negligent oversight. Think about the woman who is lying in a hospital dying because of the doctors won't touch her ectopic pregnancy for fear of anti-abortion laws that could destroy their careers. Think about the trans child some bigoted thugs just harassed while the cops look the other way. Think about the single father doing his best to provide for his kids, but just found out that his Medicaid for his family is likely going to be canceled. Think about the family of Palestinians suffocating to death under the rubble of their house that was blown up with a bomb the U.S. gave to Israel. The gay couple who aren't sure if their marriage will be legal in a year. The married lesbian couple who aren't sure if CPS is going to come for their adopted child because legislation is being introduced that could make adoption by LGBTQ people illegal. Before you make the decision to allow the fear-mongering to keep you safely and comfortably at home and uninvolved, think about the others who can't be safe and comfortable because of skin color, who they love, or any number of characteristics that can't be hidden. Consider when you first learned of Anne Frank and either thought to yourself or asked out loud, why didn't someone do something? How could they just stay quiet and not act? We are now living that answer. We cannot afford to be complacent and quiet like those who did little or nothing and made excuses while Anne Frank wrote in her diary, hidden away in an attic, because somewhere in this country right now, there is very likely a little Latina girl hiding in a house and writing in her diary something along the lines of, terrible things are happening outside. At any time of night and day, poor helpless people are being dragged out of their homes. History doesn't repeat itself, but it sure as hell rhymes. That is part of why this protest and the thousands of others that are happening across the country daily are so important. We are showing all those who are afraid that they are not alone. We are showing them that there are people out here who will fight for them and will stand with them. We are showing people that there is safety in numbers. We are showing this authoritarian regime that this country is not wanting, nor is it needing, any semblance of a tin pot dictator or wannabe king. We are out here demanding that, as Lincoln said, this nation shall have a new birth of freedom, and that the government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth. And make no mistake, they are hearing us loud and clear. Make no mistake, they are hearing us loud and clear. If they thought these protests held no real power, they would just be ignoring us. Instead, they are doing everything they can to discredit us. They are trying to label us as domestic terrorists. They are trying to dub this day of protest the Hate America rally, even though we are exercising our essential First Amendment rights that are fundamental to what this country is. And because they are signaling us that they are worried, that they know the people of this country are strong together, we know that we can turn this around and we can come back from this. Through solidarity, through persistence, through resistance, we will defend and protect those who are being persecuted, subjugated, hunted, and abducted. So make sure you are registered to vote. Check your voter registration status to make sure you are not a victim of the voter registration purges that the GOP is so fond of. Call your representatives repeatedly and often. They are your representatives and they are public servants, not celebrities to be worshipped, not prophets. They are elected into office to act on our behalf. Make sure they do the job we hired them for. Attend protests and rallies. Show them that we will not be frightened into silence and frightened into giving up our constitutional rights. Find community. Everything has gone to the dogs, and there is some new atrocity every day if you are keeping an eye on current events. Having like-minded people to vent to helps, and as prices rise and life gets more difficult, it helps to be part of a community to alleviate some of the struggle. And remember that at these protests, there are as many different types of personalities as you will see every day on the street. You may not like how they talk, the language that they use, how angry they are, how happy they are. You don't even have to like the person standing next to you. The important thing is that we stand united against this authoritarian regime. Trump, and this is the only time I'm going to say his name, is trying to make all of this about him. No matter how much he and his followers deny it, he wants desperately to be king. We are out here to remind him and the sycophants that follow him that it is about us. It is about we the people. It is about my children, your children, our grandchildren, our parents, our siblings, our partners, our spouses, the people that we pass on the street, and the people we will never have the pleasure of meeting. It is about the people around the world whose lives are affected by what we do here. It is about the tired, the poor, the huddled masses yearning to breathe free. This government of the people, by the people, for the people, we will not back down from that demand. We will not be silenced, and we will not give up. Thank you. Hello. I think we need another round of applause for Jason, who has been in the trenches now for several months, along with other people in this town, raising their voices and saying no to repression, yes for justice. Last night at about 11:30, Jason sent me a text message, and he asked me if I was going to speak at this rally. I have just returned to the country, hoping that I could get back in because of this color of my own skin, the fact that my relatives were original settlers in this town before it became the United States of America, that I have to fear that I have a problem getting back into this country that I was born in, that my ancestors are from. Thank you. My response to my son was, well, I can't do that. I haven't had time to really think about this and write up something for this occasion. But his words over the last months of Friday demonstrations downtown raised a loud buzz in my ears. He has said, speak up, don't be silent. Silence is complicity. Fascists commit their violence in order to silence people and make them passive. He said, you still have time, Dad. That statement really hit me. Yes, I did have time to write up some notes, but we as a community, as a nation, do not have a lot of time to resist, given the incredible pace at which our society is falling into fascistic chaos. This action today has a lot to do with the future of our son and daughter, our 3 grandchildren, our community, our nation. As a Vietnam veteran and a teacher of Chicano studies and Native American history for about 40 years at the college level, I have found my political voice a long time ago, and I have never been silent since. I will not be silenced now. I will not be silenced. As a retired teacher, I want to focus on a bit of the history of the struggles for justice in this town, in this country, in southern Colorado. This town and region were known nationally for the injustices and the struggles against injustice in the past years. 13 years of schooling, my own schooling here in this town, in this school district. I received no education about important events in Colorado, in southern Colorado, Indian massacres, mine worker massacres, Japanese Americans in concentration camps. That all happened right here. Frances Nelson, who was the superintendent of schools, lived right down there a block away. She was the superintendent of schools and the teacher of my own mother back in the 1920s. Her own home was shot up during the mine strikes. But there was no mention of these worker struggles in our school curriculum. That's emblematic of the hiding of American history that's taking place immediately at this very moment. Right now, we are standing on sacred, hallowed ground. This is the land of the Blue Sky people, the Ute, the Cheyenne, and the Arapaho. Their struggles against the invasion of their lands by European illegal aliens are well documented, if not well known. Their struggles were against an expanding settler colonial nation that later, under the so-called reservation system, which were really concentration camps, like what they're trying to build down here east of town, provided the historical model for the brutal apartheid systems of both Israel and South Africa and the genocides that they perpetrated recently. Early Americans justified land theft and genocide under the rubric of manifest destiny. In Colorado, early settlers, politicians, businessmen, entrepreneurs, lawyers, and land speculators openly and vociferously called for outright extermination of Native peoples. Just 12 years later, in 1876, the Rio Grande Railroad came through this town. They opened up the region for commerce. The region was opened up for commerce, land speculation, capital investment in the mining industry. Coal became king. With that kind of resource king, there were people who controlled production and acted as kings, exercising inordinate power over the labor force. However, there were strong labor demands. Immigrations occurred from Eastern and Southern Europe to supplement the labor of local folks. Labor exploitation and injustices ensued. Dangerous working conditions, high death rates from inadequate ventilation causing explosion and cave-ins, excessive work hours, very low wages, awful living conditions for families and miners, rigged wage scales that cheated miners out of their earned wages, child labor, company stores that held monopolies over miners and their sources of livelihood. But where there is oppression, there is resistance. Within little more than a decade of the opening of mines, workers began to organize. Support came from Appalachia, from Italians and Greeks and Slavic peoples, Western Federation of Miners, the Wobblies, and then there was Mother Jones in Walsenburg and Trinidad, who received a lot of press and notoriety. All right, here's a person here who reminds me of who? Mother Jones, right? Yeah. Who is that short woman who walks around the streets of Walsenburg in a red cape? It's about so she reminds me of Mother Jones. She is my hero. She is today's Mother Jones. We have to be very careful in these times of danger. There are divisions among the citizenry. There are spies among us. You can bet that there are people here taking pictures of me, of you, so that they will put us on lists. So for further repression. You can also bet that some of the people that carry out the most violence out here in our streets against us are those people such as the Proud Boys, who have criminals who were freed from prison for their criminality. You can bet they were given those $50,000 in order to join the forces of repression of the state. They embody the violence that is being perpetrated every day across this country. I want to say just a couple words about the lessons of history here that I'm talking about. Our class struggles today are not different from those of the past. Our struggles have been, and currently our struggles for social justice. We will speak out and resist. The ruling class spreads lies in order to divide and conquer the masses. Look at the Proud Boys. Who are they? They are working class people, but they will perpetrate some of the worst atrocities in our communities. We will resist. The ruling class, with the collaboration of local officials, beware of local police, will employ as much violence as is needed in an attempt to kill our struggles for social justice. We will resist. Our voices for justice will not be silenced. Our struggles for justice are historic. This community, this county, this state is known historically for its resistance movements. And we as fighters for justice
are on the right side of history. Que viva la lucha! Que viva la revolución! Que viva la causa!
We will resist. We will resist.
Thank you guys for being here.
Resist.
You got audio? You got right in there, front row.
You can hear now.
Yeah, you were good.
My
Everything was good. That was great audio on that. All right.
We have organized this in collaboration with the Friday demonstrators, and we appreciate everybody that has come out today for No King. We also appreciate our free press that here. Our free press is also under assault, and we want to support them. Our law enforcement is here, making sure that we are safe and that we will be able to have a demonstration without fear. I did not write a speech. I want to speak from my heart. My family has fought in just about every war for this country. There are veterans in my family in every branch of the service. My dad was first generation in this country and got a Purple Heart with the Marines in Korea at Chosin Reservoir. My story makes me proud to be an American. You all have similar stories. Your families have sacrificed. They have come from all over the globe to make a better life. And we all are here because we believe in what our country has stood for. And we want that to continue. So thank you all for being here, and we hope that we will all continue to go out, speak up, stand up, and tell all of our other citizen friends that they don't have to be afraid, that when we are coming together, our safety and our strength is in our numbers. As citizens, we, the people, if you get a chance, this is the first step. Action cures fear. We have postcards that you can send to representatives if you're opposed to the ICE facility in our community. We have flyers with the information for all of your representatives. And I will tell you that they do record those messages because I talked to Senator Benton's office and I picked up the cards that you guys have been sending to him. They log all those comments and they send it in. So your voices are being heard. We have posters. Sign the posters. We will take them to City Council and to the commissioners to voice our opposition to the ICE facility. I'm sorry, but shame on you.
We have some information on how to register to vote. Please, I'm not going to judge. Just register and vote. Please.
Yes, yes.
While we still can. So, yeah. So we hope that you'll continue to pay attention and to participate. And the next event, we're hoping for a double crowd. We have drinks, we have water, we have sodas, we have food. Please. This is about our community. Come, break bread with your fellow citizens and enjoy the day. Thank you.
You went back across over there.
All right, they're gonna get back to the music. I think here shortly.
I don't know. Hey, look at that. It's the cops.
You want to talk to them?
Sure. What's up, buddy? How are you?
Going?
Good. How
Not
are
too bad,
you?
yourself?
Oh, I'm there. How you been?
Oh, living the dream.
You people.
Always. It's you people. How you been?
Can't complain.
Yeah?
I'm busy right now.
A lot of people out here today, man.
Yeah, just so you're aware. Oh, I have to go to a call, so if I do,
That's cool. There's a lot of people. What do you guys think about that?
Good for them.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys being here, man.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep.
You have a good day. Walsenburg PD. They might have a call to go to, so you got.
You might have a call to go to. He didn't like the fact that you threw me in there and didn't tell him who was talking to him.
Well, the other cop's not there. Yeah, I was trolling him. But the other one already went. So, yeah, he could be dispatched. No joke.
Dispatched or taken away from the scene.
I heard another call come through, so I'm not sure how many folks they got or don't got. There's a lot of people out there. So the majority of the people are over here.
Well, you got the park over there.
Right.
I'm actually quite, I think it's kind of ironic that they held it right in front of the busted water park, too.
Right.
Oh, snap. Burrito. thought the Dems weren't running this one. I thought they were running the one over by Loves. What happened?
Just like 5 people over there.
There's 5 people over there.
Everybody's starting to be here.
Well, you got more shade for one. It's probably less windy. I mean, it's pretty windy over there right now, and that's with all the buildings and everything in the way.
Say, come here, come back. There you go.
Myself. Lady has a point though. They're trying to be right.
Take care.
I can take a picture of their plate. There's nothing wrong with that.
Love you.
What, they just bitch her out for parking there or what?
These guys are some Trumpers. They pulled up here just to piss them off. They got a bunch of Trump stickers all over their truck. Excuse me. They're just looking for a reaction, I think, you know. They're hoping that they'd get some kind of reaction.
Oh,
there he goes.
something's going down.
I don't know, dude. The other protest is down there. Let's see where he goes. He went to the left down there on Main. So I don't think he's going to the other protest. So there's folks out here though.
Anna, you can find that out by going through the county website, and I can't exactly guide you because I haven't done it in Colorado. I've done it out in Arizona. But there is a website where you can find out who owns the property. It's a government website. I'm pretty sure if you just Google property lots or something like that, it's been a while. See if I can't look it up for you here real quick.
All right. Nice and sunny. Glad to have a sun. What All right, we're gonna go through this line, guys. So these guys got food out here, all kind of food and drinks and such.
Special one, special person that you are.
And we're gonna get hooked up.
All right, I'm not going to heat up any more tortillas right now.
Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
What a great turnout.
Yeah. The green chili's almost gone, huh? Everything?
Yes, ma'am, please and thank you.
Did you get some good pictures today?
Video. We're live right now and it's been good. Well, the food here, yeah. I sure am. Showing everybody what a great job you guys are doing.
Because we love our community.
And what a great turnout. Right?
Get us some burrito?
Yeah.
Thank you. We got all the fixings.
Don't like beans. Never like. I don't like the text.
We got all the fixings and
Not
everything
when I'm
here.
afraid I'm gonna fart too much. I just don't like biting into teeth.
Load up, guys. Oh, we got all different,
I'm going in a couple of weeks.
all different sauces.
They say that the gas is
Drinks.
Yep, just wait.
Shit. So, different salads, desserts, all that good stuff. And over here, it's got all booze, got drinks. Got my little burrito. Try it out.
I don't know if it's consent to be filmed, by the way. I don't consent to being filmed. Do you hear me? Are you getting people's consent for filming? Or are you just not giving a shit? I don't consent to being filmed by this guy who keeps walking around filming everybody.
She don't consent to being filmed, guys.
Around the building.
As she walks around filming.
Yeah, she's filming
Oh.
exactly.
That's a short.
I love it. So you guys here. Do a little mound on the top. Wow.
You think tensions are getting a little bit high there? Just randomly. Okay, so Anna, I found it. It's called Acre Value. ACREVALUE. So it would be www.acrevalue.com. You can go on there, and basically what it is, it's like a property lines map. So you can go down to wherever you want to look. It'll give you the property lines of that property, and if you click on it, it'll tell you actually who owns the property at the point in time, or at least whoever's name it's in at that point. My bad. That one's just a parcel viewer. That's not the property line viewer. Okay, hold on.
Fucking corner where I was at, right there, for the 7-Eleven. Because you don't like me at all.
Yeah. I thought I seen him go to the left down there. Though.
I didn't look. After he got past the railroad track. He was already gone when I came out. Where he went. The first guy there, I heard the lady say she took the wrong part. So, I'm not going to go talk to her because I'll be here for 40 minutes.
A lot of work for us.
Some of the people that were going to go out there stayed here because a lot of
I'm on lunch, guys. Don't mind me.
I like to talk about it. I see it and it pisses people off. I like to sit in that.
Bye.
Trash. Excuse me.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go grab some water. Yeah, go. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Oh, I came from Albuquerque.
Is that right? Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. I'm just,
Sit to a trash can.
Bye-bye.
Hey, hi. Let's go find trash. Let's try it. Fine, okay. Nice weather. Yep, that was lunch. Appreciate you guys being patient with me. These guys for bringing it. It's wonderful. We got all kinds of signs. It's not bad. What's up, Bal? Beautiful day out here.
And I'm still trying to find that.
Somebody told me 170 was the last count. So maybe it's going over there still.
It does. Okay.
Yeah, and everything was.
Okay, Anna, I found it. Let me bring it up here on the stage. So it's called Rigid. It's right up there in the top corner. Regrid. Sorry, Regrid. And basically, you would zoom into wherever you live. It tells you all the different parcels, right? So this is somebody's house here. You click on it. It does say that you need to sign up, but it does give you certain information about it. So that might help you out. I missed it. I'm working on the back end over here, Slow Burner. Good citizen, did you say hi to the dog?
Technically, it's over. Right? 1 o'clock.
Well, I mean, they said that they were only going to go for a certain amount of time, so I don't know. I don't know if they actually took the time and registered for a permit to do this or whatever. Like, I don't know what Walsenburg's deal is. But, I mean,
Guy was just dropping flags. It don't look like it's done. They said 11:01.
well, maybe some of those people want to put in the extra effort.
Jumper. Got a lot of jumpers. You know?
Well, there was a lot of people that showed up. I mean, why shut it down if there's no real reason to shut it down? Do it all day if you want to.
Yeah, they pulled a police officer back over here too. Should we go talk to him?
I think you should find the person that doesn't consent. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that.
Oh, like, I'm at a freedom rally. I hate freedom.
Like the fire department, 7 hours got 10 hours.
Excuse me.
My hand up with him.
So across the street. We'll go over and see. Let's see. A lot of horns, huh?
No problem, Anna. You could get better information from the courthouse. So if you go down to the courthouse, I do believe you go talk to the assessor. You can request that information. It's public.
Across the street here. Different angle.
Hi, Bob.
Hey, Bob.
Yeah, those are just a few different ways. You could also look up parcel maps, like specifically Walsenburg, Colorado parcel maps.
Yeah, GIS surveys.
GIS surveys. There's a few different ways that you can look up that information. I would say the easiest way, though, because you're there in town, it's not that far. You can just go down to the courthouse, go to the assessor, and just request the information on the property.
We got a frog. It's not a protest day. You got a frog, right?
Right. Right. Oh, yeah. Rock on.
Say hi to this guy. Just come to say hi, brother.
Doing all right?
Yes, sir.
See you.
Beautiful day. Can't complain. A lot of people showed up.
I can't say hi if you got the camera
I
turned.
see they left on a call. Oh, he can't see you.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
Oh, I'm good. How's the day been?
Oh, busy.
So
Busy.
hey, so you people, this is Henry's son, Henry.
Oh, hi, Henry.
Hi.
Exactly. You guys haven't met yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Henry's a cool
Nah.
guy. He's just here keeping an eye out for us. Appreciate you, brother.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't gonna tie you up. Have a good day. Yeah, he's our new dog catcher. He's not cop. He's our dog catcher.
Well, then what the hell is he doing over there?
Well, he's community service officer too, right? He doubles as a community service. So this would classify community service. Just keeping an eye, you know, being a presence.
That's right. Plus slash.
Think he's gonna slam his guitar on the ground when he's done?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice of them. Do some live music out there. So a lot of people out there though. Still,
I'm sorry. That wasn't Damien. That was Donnie Maxwell. Donnie Maxwell.
I'll give you Bob. It's awesome.
Well, thank you. Appreciate it.
So what do we do there? You people, do we call it or what? I mean, there's still a lot of people out here. And
I mean, it looks like a lot of people. Did they just spread out more, or did some people leave? Because it looks like there's a whole lot less than what was there.
A lot are up there eating right now too. There's a lot up top there.
Oh, so they're all over there munching down, getting some fuel.
Yeah, there's probably like 40
of
of them at the pavilion or something like that in that general area.
Who the hell is organizing this protest? Don't they know that they need to stagger the breaks?
So I don't know. Yeah, I see a bunch more people walking in there now. They're all going to get their stuff. So yeah, they're winding down.
Thank you for standing and
This guy's putting a paint job on his truck over here, getting it fresh. Fresh to death.
We're thinking we got over 200 people here today. Well done. Thank you.
So well over 200 people showed up that day. Well over. No approximate number right there.
Well, there was people going around with counters. There's other people just head counting. So there's definitely counts taken. I did not take a count, so I don't know. But I can believe what they say. That was a lot of folks. So, frog. The frog. Yeah. Folks are packing up. heading out. I think we'll probably be doing the same. I do got plenty of battery left just in case, but you know, I think most of them are gonna go get something to eat and then head out. Looks to me. So
Right. Probably starting to get hot out there.
no, it's not. A breeze is keeping it real nice, but it's a beautiful day. A lot of things to get done. A lot of things to get done on a day like today. They're talking freezing tonight. Frost warnings.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. Telling Coloradans to bring their plants inside, cover them, or consider it the end of the season. So, all right, guys, good show here. Appreciate everybody that attended. Appreciate people for coming in the studio. Plan was, guys, if we needed to, we'd split for the other protests too, so we could cover them both. But the other one just didn't really come to fruition like that. So we're just working with what we got here.
Right.
So, but yeah, everybody that stopped in, everybody that watched back, all the mods, we appreciate you guys.
That is fact.
Hopefully you guys enjoy the weekend. Have a good one. Man, might as well enjoy it before the weather gets cold. But
always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah.